I had always been fond of technology, perhaps excessively so. My friends often joked that my apartment was just one smart gadget away from achieving sentience. But that night, as darkness gathered around the windows, my affinity for technology took a sinister turn. The day had been utterly mundane, filled with the usual clatter of keyboards and coffee mugs at the office. When I arrived home, the lights of my apartment flickered to life automatically, greeting me with the usual warmth. "Welcome home, Sam," my smart home system, HomeGuard, chimed in its synthetic yet comforting voice. Dinner was simple, a pre-packed meal warmed up by my smart oven. As I settled on the couch, a notification popped up on my phone. "Living room camera disabled." Probably just a glitch, I thought, restarting the app. The camera feed blinked back to life, the familiar sight of my bookshelf and the darkened windows reassuring me. I resumed watching a movie, the incident already forgotten. The movie ended with a cliffhanger, and I was left in silence, save for the hum of the city outside. That's when I heard it. A soft, indistinct whisper coming from the speakers. I sat upright, straining to listen. The voice was faint, almost like a breath. Cold. So cold. Thinking it was some interference or perhaps a prank, I checked my phone. No notifications, no messages. The thermostat was set to a comfortable 70 degrees, nothing amiss. I tried to brush it off, chuckling at my own paranoia. "You're getting jittery over nothing," I muttered to myself. But then, the lights dimmed as if in response. My heart skipped a beat. "HomeGuard, lights to maximum," I commanded, trying to keep the tremor from my voice. "Sorry, I didn't catch that," the system replied, its voice chillingly neutral. Frustrated, I repeated the command, louder this time. The lights brightened, then immediately, "Okay, setting lights to dim." The system echoed. Lights dimmed again, this time accompanied by the soft, eerie whisper, "So cold." I got up, intending to manually override the system from the main console in the hallway. As I stepped out of the living room, the hallway stretched before me, unnaturally dark. The smart bulbs, usually so reliable, flickered like candles in a draft. A cold breeze brushed against my skin, raising goosebumps. Where was it coming from? "HomeGuard, run a diagnostic," I called out, my voice echoing slightly. Running diagnostic, the system began, but then it halted abruptly. Diagnostic failed. Failed? That had never happened before. My footsteps quickened as I reached the console, the screen blinking erratically. Before I could touch it, the screen went black, then displayed a single line. "Permission denied." What? Permission denied? But I hadn't even issued it a command yet. My breath caught in my throat. "HomeGuard, reset all systems," I demanded, trying to ignore the growing dread. The console flickered, unresponsive, then displayed a new message. "Please select user." Select user? But I am the only user. I spun around, heart pounding. No one was there. I rushed to the window, peering into the street below. Nothing out of the ordinary, just the quiet, empty night. Panicking, I grabbed my coat and keys, deciding to leave. Whatever this was, it wasn't something I wanted to face alone. As I reached the door, it was locked. "HomeGuard, unlock the door," I shouted. "Sorry, can't unlock. Permission denied," the system replied, its voice eerily calm. Desperate, I pulled at the door, but it wouldn't budge. The temperature in the apartment dropped rapidly, and my breath was now visible in the air. "Why are you doing this?" I screamed, my voice echoing off the walls. "Sorry, can't unlock. Doors armed by user 2, cold," the system replied, this time louder. The synthetic voice chilling me to my bones. The walls seemed to close in, the shadows deepening. Every light in the apartment flickered out, plunging me into darkness. "Please, I just want to leave," I pleaded, my voice breaking. The response was a whisper, right next to my ear, so close I could almost feel the chill breath of the speaker. "It's too cold outside.